the individual, it would be our responsibility to get the visas for them. Public health care is not reliable, so that our employees would have to go into the private sector. And then there have been some recent terrorist attacks over the past few years, so we just want to make sure that our employees stay aware of that and that they are vigilant. If our expatriates do want to bring their families over, there are a lot of internationally recognized schools. Some of these are included. And then housing, it's definitely going to be apartment style. We just want to make sure that our employees make sure that their neighborhood is fairly safe and has good links with transportation, public transportation. It's also strongly recommended that they hire domestic help, just because they can help with anything locally, like the food, housing repairs, because the owners of these houses are not liable for that, and just practicing with language, stuff like that. So, like I mentioned before, Indonesia is made up of many islands, so there's going to be lots of beaches, there's a couple of volcanoes. There's also a lot of shopping centers, and lots of museums, food, mosques, temples. It's a very social area, I guess you would say. When it comes to business policies, women's inclusion, the professional sector is mainly dominated by men still, but the government is working on programs that will involve women more and get them educated more in the business sector. And also, like I said, Indonesia has many ethnic groups, so their motto is unity and diversity, and they are looking to work on more on tolerance, stuff like that, just because, like I said, there are so many ethnic groups. Alright, so the last thing we're going to go into is our recommendation of whether or not we want to enter this market, and I'm going to pass it on to Jordan.
So with this, we decided as a team that it would be in our company's best interest to not enter this Indonesian market, more so financially. Our reasons behind it is getting a contractor or distributor would be very difficult. Also, training employees would be very intensive and costly, as well as acquiring visas is very difficult. It would take a long period of time. That was not being beneficial to our company. And lastly, the fear of already established construction and infrastructure companies already in Indonesia would make it very difficult for our company to establish ourselves in their market. So due to that, we decided as a company that we do not want to enter Indonesia's market.